Hola mi amors, it's your girl Cheya.Teya, C to the T, that's on what? Period B. So today I wanted to have a little chit chat with you guys. I mean, I've kind of been doing a lot of unserious videos, so to say. I thought it's time to reel it back in and give you guys another talk in a sense, and this is kind of what I've been wanting to do with my channel. I want to have the fun there and that, but I also want to get messages across to you guys. I also want to like help you guys build a bond, you know, where I'm trying to go with this. Eventually y'all are going to end up my family. So before I do get into the video, if you haven't already, if you're below my video and the subscribe button is there and it's in red, hit it right now. Just hit it right now. I beg, like, what's the point in watching a video and not subscribing? Just help a girl out. So hit the post notifications button so you guys do not miss a video as well. Without further ado, we finna get into the video. Ooh. Okay, so timing. A lot of us have misconceptions about timing. We forget that we are literally all different. We have had different lives, different upbringing, different opportunities, different, like, there's so much about everyone's life that it's different. Yeah, there's similarities, but there's always differences. Differences plays a major factor in where you're wanting to go in life, what you're wanting to do, and the timing of everything. Now, me as a dancer, timing is a big thing in this industry. Like, waiting around for opportunities, for you to get recognition, for things, it takes a lot. And a lot of people within the industry become disheartened with it because they compare their timing to other people's. And that is a major mistake that people shouldn't make, and I don't want you guys to make. Never compare your timing with anything to anyone else's. Whether that be something to do with your goals, work, education, relationships, financial status, like all those different things. Like, don't compare to another person, because what is meant for you will come when the time is right. I'm going to say that again. What is meant for you will come when the time is right. You might be trying hard for something to happen at the moment. You're trying and trying and trying. People become disheartened after that, in a sense of they give up. They quit. They're like, you know what, it's not for me. It worked out for it's not working out for me right now, so obviously it's not for me. Done. No. No. Do not think like that. Because at the end of the day, whatever it may be, might not be working for you right now, but the effort that you're putting in and all of that, it might come for you in a few weeks down the line, a few months down the line, a few years down the line. But if it is for you, it will always end up coming. And that's why I think no one should ever quit or give up on something that they really, really want. Like, being in the dance industry, it is a cutthroat industry. Cutthroat to the point where not a lot of people make it. Not a lot of people get the opportunities to showcase how good of a dancer they are. There are so many sick dancers out there, better than me, that have not been in a single music video, haven't done performances. Like, they're posting their videos out on Instagram and whatnot, and they're only getting like 10, 20 likes. Like, And they could most probably be there thinking, you know what, maybe this industry isn't for me. But what's to say that right now is not your time? Right now is not your time for you to be out there, for you to get what you want. But in a couple years, a couple months, a couple weeks, when it does come, when opportunities do come knocking, when things do go right, you're going to realize, like, everyone's lives at different paces. For example, I'm going to use my best friend and her man as an example. So if you guys don't know about Real Renzo and Weezer, they are one of like the power couples out there right now. Now when them two got together, I had also got with someone as well, and at that moment in time, at that point in time when we first all started, it was like, raw, like, it's our time. We got some niggas. we set. We set. And things are going well, but obviously I'm single, so things didn't last for me. But they continued growing for her, and now they're like a year and what into their relationship, and it is beautiful to fucking see. Yeah, I could have been a jealous, envious bitch inside and been like, raw, why the hell were they going for it and it ain't working out for like, what, is love not meant for me? Rah, ta 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 ta, and just fucking give up. But no, the way I saw it, now is Ariza's time. Now is Riza's time for her to find love, for her to be in that path and build a relationship. Now is not my time. Obviously there's something else that I need to be using my time for that isn't that. Not to say I'm never gonna find what she has, it's just not my time yet. Some people might say, cool, so when is the right time to give up? When is the right time to understand that maybe it's not about timing, maybe this really isn't for me? I think the only time you should ever consider quitting at something and seeing that that is not for you is if you in your heart know you'd be happy in the future not doing it. You'd be happy in the future without it. There was many times where I was ready to give up on dance. I wasn't getting anywhere. Like, I was staying stagnant with it. I was just a dancer that danced and everyone knew could catch a beat, but I wasn't getting no recognition as a dancer. And tell a lie, when I left secondary school, I went to college to do sports and exercise science originally because I gave up on the dancer whole thing, and I was like, I'm going to be a doctor, I'm going to be an osteopath, I'm going to do massaging and physiotherapy shit, and that is going to be, I'm going to work for big ass football clubs, and yeah, I'm going to work with footballers, and that was the new plan I had for myself. But then it was a thing where while I'm sitting at college doing the work, I'm like, I'm not even happy here. This is not for me. Like, I can't see myself being happy in my life doing this. So why am I here? And I ended up making the decision to leave college after, I think it was only a month and a bit, 2 months. I stayed at Kingston and I just left. And it was a thing where a lot of people thought I was making a wrong decision, but I knew myself I was making a right decision. And I was like, okay, cool. My timing's not now, but you know what? Let me spend the year working on me as a dancer and see where I can progress. And see if my timing comes at any time soon. And that's what I did. I basically spent the whole, while everyone else was in first year, I basically spent that year working and establishing myself as a dancer, training myself, getting out there, grabbing whatever opportunities came. Like, I ended up helping out teaching uni. I was in college and I'm teaching uni students dance. Like, to me that was mad. I was like, raw. I'm in charge of you motherfuckers and I'm the youngest here. Yeah, did that alongside Duchess. Like, slowly but surely, I was seeing progression happening. But I will let you know from now, my progression only came, I'd say personally, through manifestation. Now, I've touched on manifestation before, but I don't think anyone took it in as much as they should have. The power within it is immense. Like, it is crazy. And I feel like timing and manifestation kind of go hand in hand, for the simple fact that once you start manifesting, however hard you believe in it, the universe will catch it and know that this is what you want, this is what you've put out there. So it's going to work its magic to bring that to you. The timing of it might not be short, might be long, whatever, but I think as long as you keep speaking it out there with belief, it will come back. And that's what happened with me. This is why I'm such a firm believer and I'm telling you guys these things. I wouldn't tell you guys these things for no reason, because I've always been the type of person that hates people giving me advice and telling me to do this, that, whatever. And it's like, it's just so repetitive. But there's certain things that I genuinely did try and they've worked for me. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing today. That's why I'm here in front of you guys on this camera. My final kind of thing in a sense is progression. Now, with a lot of the things that we do, a lot of people think that things that are progress aren't. A lot of little things count towards progress, and that is, I think, what we need to remind ourselves. All these things are achievements. There's a lot of people out there that, just like myself, are struggling in life. The fact that we're getting up each morning and actually going outside, that's an achievement. That's progression. Like, little things, little moves. We need to start counting the little things as progression. And I genuinely feel like that will build our confidence within the things we do even more and help us understand our timing. You might not think you're getting blessed with blessings, but subconsciously you have been. Continuously. And if we start counting them, we'll start feeling more lucky, really and truly. Like, I come on here and I can't, like, sometimes I speak and this and that, even down to now, like, I'm so confident, I have my life figured out, like, I'm just sure about who I am. It's a lie. I'm not. I'm just like you guys. Like, people that know me and are around me, even down to being at college. Like, I genuinely have days where I don't even want to do anything, to the point I don't even want to socialise with people. I don't even want to talk to anyone. I don't even want to be around anyone. I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to work. I just want to be a lazy ass. But the next day, I'm getting up. I'm doing my shit. Like, even today, I was feeling like doo-doo, mate. I didn't even want to go to college today. The amount of bullshit that's gone on. Got into college, I couldn't handle it. Overwhelming as hell. Like, I was just like, didn't even want to chill with anyone at lunch, chilled on my own in the study room, like, to the point where I ended up breaking down and having to leave college early. So it's like, we all kind of go through little trials and tribulations, but the fact that I came back home, I had a pep talk with myself, I fixed myself up, and now I'm coming on the camera to talk to you guys. That's a sort of progression. That's an internal progression. And we need to count all of those things. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how much sense I spoke. It was just a thing of spontaneous thing of wanting to talk to you guys about this, but not wanting to plan it out and just wanting it to come out authentically. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys took some stuff away. And we're gonna have more talks. I'm gonna start recording a few more talks on this spontaneous thing, you know. And yeah, until next time, guys, stay motherfucking sexy. Period, tigger. Bye bye.
Hot girl shit with a belly rolls. My dog's new nickname Shaggy. None but these girls like they on a tally. Boys too trash like Burst and Belly. Hot Hot girl shoot